Hey everyone, Foxglow back again after a bit of a hiatus away from YouTube because I've been playing after doing my last video on Truck Simulator. That night I went back to playing Darksiders 2 and I couldn't stop playing it. And it's one I don't probably, I could record, but probably going to get hardly any views anyway because people probably don't like it that much. But yeah, I really enjoyed that game. It's really good fun. And then I went to Elder Scrolls Online for about two weeks. 2 weeks I did on Darksiders 2, going through it 3 or 4 times, and then with Elder Scrolls Online. So I kept on playing that for 2 weeks. But I came back into No Man's Sky. I didn't do any recording. I came back in and did the expedition for Blight, the Blight one, and eventually I've got back. I've done that now. I haven't recorded anything of it, but I got a live ship. Now the reason for this video is just to show how quickly you can actually get it upgraded. At the moment, as you can see, it's Blondie, lovely. I love it. It's a really cool ship. First one I came to, and she looks lovely. Anyway, I'm doing this video just to show how quick it is. You can upgrade it. Now, to upgrade it, you'll need a portal, obviously, to be able to come to where I am now. I'm going to put up the destination that you need to go, and there it is. There's the address at the bottom. What I would call it's the balloon, the sunset tent, bird, dinosaur, the spiral 2 times, boat, face, moth, triangle, and boat again. So that's the address you need to come to when you do your portal, to come to Q Ball's place. That's where we are at the moment. We are, where are we? There we go, Q Ball's 3 living ship upgrade system. Now the other thing to make this a quick, be able to do it reasonably quick without boosting back and forwards to the planet, you'll need your freighter to be able to go to a red system. If you don't have a freighter that can go to a red system, you have to keep porting back to the planet to do a reload. So if you actually do this on your live ship and you come to this particular address, you need to reload the save when you get here. And what I'm going to show you now is how to do it without keep going back to the planet. At the moment, the upgrades I've got so far is that I haven't got it, because you can see nothing's upgraded yet. So I need to upgrade with what I find when I get here. And it's 3 times if you haven't done it before. You can get 3 items for each boost. Well, I've got to reload the save. So when you first get here, you reload your save once you've got here. Do a save when you get through the portal and then reload it. And then once you've reloaded, you need to boost. And keep boosting until you get 3 items. You will get them. The first 2 are reasonably quick and the third one is the longest. Sometimes it's as long as 3 or 4 minutes. It just depends how lucky you are. But the point I'm trying to make on this particular video is that's why I'm doing it. Is how to do it reasonably quickly, as long as you've got a freighter that can go, that's noisy, that can go to a red system, because you use your freighter and not the planet as a cue ball. When he showed it, he seemed to say you can only do it from planet to, go back to the planet and then do a save, but no, you can do it with your freighter. So just head away, and the first one hopefully won't be too long. So you boost out 3 times. So we'll get the first one, hopefully. It'll take about a minute, I reckon. Around that time. Sometimes a bit longer to get the first one. Sometimes, there we go, there's the first one. Shoot it away. And we got an escalade. Cool, keep going. So boost again. And hopefully the second one will be as quick. Please. I might actually do another series on No Man's Sky because I'm into it again. It's periodic. I mean, people that know me know that once I get to a certain position in No Man's Sky, I want to start again. Head number 2, not too bad. Shoot it down. That's another upgrade. And now the last one, you turn and go back towards your freighter. If you can see it, there it is. So you go back towards the freighter. Don't have to worry about the planners because they're a bit further away. That is why it's nice and quick to do it with your freighter, because if we don't get it, the third one, by the time we get to the freighter, we don't want to go into the freighter, obviously. As soon as you see the freighter icon, then head slightly away from it. But this way, we don't have a long journey to do a quick save, because you're going to have to reload to do the next one. You've got to do it after you've done the third one. You won't get any more unless you do a reload. See, the third one's always the longest. It can be at sometimes. When we start to see the freighter, we need to move away from it. Oh, we don't see it. See, it's coming into view now. There we go. Stop. Go off tangent to it, and then carry on boosting. It's just to keep the freighter close. Well, we don't really need to keep it close. We can call it, but so that's what I will do. There we go. That's number 3. Now we need to just boost a little way because we can't call the freighter yet because of the anomaly. That's it. Stop. Call your freighter. And rinse and repeat. There we go. You don't have to travel all the way back to the planet. But again, I must emphasize you need your freighter to be able to go to a red planet system. And we do a save. And then reload in the freighter, and it works. I'll just do this last one, you'll see that it works. We'll get another 3. And then we can upgrade our nice new living ship. So I'll keep doing it. I'll do it for about an hour to get as many upgrades as I can. Out we go. And boost away. Oh, too far. We're too close to the freighter. Just wait till we get away a bit. There we go. Now it should be right. Oh, come on. Not that close. That's it. Should do it. There we go. It's a bit quicker this way if you can do it with the freighter, because if you've got to the position where you've got a live ship, you should have one. And hopefully you can upgrade it to, well, you can now or put it in creative mode and upgrade it. That's what I did. That's the first one. See, it works. And go for the second one. Really, you don't need to travel back towards the freighter because you can call it, but I don't want to be too far away from the planets. Not that it matters, we can use the teleport in the freighter to go anywhere we want, as long as we've got bases somewhere. So this is a much quicker way of getting it done, instead of travelling all the way back to the planets all the time. So I thought I'd put this up on YouTube. So, oh, number 2. Is it number 2 or number 3? No, number 2, wasn't it? I'm not sure now. Oh, that's my mentality. Was that number 2 or number 3? We'll see in a minute. No, I think that was number 2. See, I'm not heading back to the freighter now, which will put us further away from the planet. So this is the reason why I always turn around normally, but we'll see if this works as well. Should do. I think that was number 2. Didn't want this video to be too long. It's 9 minutes now. I wonder if that was number 3. think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, this is going too long. Okay, all we need to do now is call the freighter again. We don't need to go towards it. Just call it. There we go. Bonk. So that's my way of getting it done reasonably quick without having to reload back at the planet. So hopefully someone's going to find this useful. Again, like I said for the third time, you need a freighter that goes to a red system. So I'll put the address up again just in case you didn't get it. I know you can travel back on the video to see it, but that's the address you need to go through at the bottom there. So I hope someone found that useful, and I will catch you in my next one. I will start again, I think, once I've got this ship up, the dear little blondie up to scratch. I'll probably start a new save and start a game on YouTube again. Anyway guys, I hope somebody's missed me because it's been a while since I've done any recording, but anyway, I thank you so much if you got this far with me, and I hope that helps somebody out, makes it do their upgrade to their live ship a little bit quicker instead of keep going backwards and forwards to the planet. So thank you guys, and I'll catch you in my next one. Cheerio for now.